video right here is about meditation. First, I'm gonna teach you how to get in tune with the earth. Then I'm gonna teach you how to ask the universe for things or manifest your will. And then the third meditation is gonna be how to actually transcend the physical realm and not feel any pain. First, before we start, you have to understand that you are the universe and the universe is you. Like a blood cell is just a microscopic version of a galaxy. Black people are hair swirls when a man has waves, black man has waves. It looks just like a galaxy. You are the universe and the universe is you. It's a million things I could name. For instance, in the wintertime when the leaves fall off a tree, or in the fall when the leaves are falling off a tree, the branches look exactly like the branches inside of your lungs. The universe is set up and designed exactly to mirror the human body in the astral form. And with that being said, we're just gonna go with 360. We're not gonna use the Gregorian calendar. We're gonna use nature. A circle is 360. So every 90 days, it is a fact that a new season is born. So 90 days of summer, 90 days of fall, 90 days of winter, and then 90 days of spring. So 180 and 180 equals 360. Every 90 days, the planet breathes in, or every 180 days, the planet inhales and exhales. Now, before I begin, we're going to start with the number 9. The number 9 is detrimental because I'm dealing with what you would call supreme mathematics. Some of you will look at it as numerology or whatever you want to conceptualize it as, but dealing with the fact that numbers don't lie, to basically break it down. For example, the number 9, when you flip it up down, is a 6. 6 equals equality. Equality means to be equal in all things. Once you understand that you are one with the universe, you become equal in all things. Now, when you flip that, you go back to 9. Once you understand that you are equal in all things, you begin to manifest things. You begin to born things. Number 9 represents born. For example, the woman carries a child. The black woman carries life for 9 months before she gives birth to a new life, and a child is born. Or the planet in every 90 days, a new season is born. I can go on and on with things that got to do with the number 9 that is just a hermetic fact. So, with that being said, you have 90 days of spring, 90 days of summer. That's 180. That's the inhale. That's when things begin to grow. That's when vegetation and everything comes into fruition. The earth is actually inhaling oxygen, is breathing in. So spring and summer, that 180-day period, the earth is inhaling. Then fall and winter is exhaling. As you can see, life goes away. The oxygen is leaving out of the earth. Leaves begin to fall off trees. Fruits begin to vegetation begins to cease for a minute. So that's the exhale period. So you have the 180-day inhale period, and you have the 180-day exhale period. The earth is actually inhaling and exhaling. It's actual living entity, just like me and you. So with that being said, what you want to do is you want to get in tune with the planet, because just like when a band plays, if a player gets out of tune, the song will no longer be in harmony. The problem with black people is we are directly connected to the universe, but since we're not being taught this, our lives are out of harmony. So a simple meditation to get yourself back in harmony would be a breathing exercise. What you want to do is you want to breathe in for 10 seconds in your nose, and then out your mouth for another 10 seconds. And when you breathe in your nose, you want to breathe down to what is called the Kundalini reservoir, or just below your first chakra. Look it up on Google. It'll show you exactly where it's at. It's what some would consider their gooch area, almost. That's where your Kundalini reservoir is. You want to breathe to like your navel almost. But you breathe in for 10 seconds, right? In your nose. And then out your mouth for another 10 seconds. So inhale for 10, out for 10, that's 20. Then you do it again. In for 10, that's 30. Out your mouth, now you have 40. Then you breathe in your nose again for 10, now we have 50. Out your mouth, now you have 60, right? It's 60 seconds in a minute. You just took 3 breaths. You inhaled and you exhaled 3 times for 60. So you took 3 breaths in 1 minute. So you have slowed your heart rate down to the tempo or the breathing speed as if you were the earth. Now you're breathing at the same pace as the earth. 6 times 3 equals 18. Every 180 days, the earth inhales and exhales. You just slowed your breath down to the same pace that the earth actually intakes and inhales and exhales oxygen if it wasn't human. So now you are matching the frequency of the planet. Now your heart rate is slow. Now your body is calm. Now what you want to do is you want to allow thoughts to come to your head. People tell you when you meditate to clear your mind, you can do that, but no. What you want to do is you want to purge yourself. And you can't purge yourself unless you bring what is in the water to the surface to take it out. So what you want to do is you want to let whatever thoughts, happy thoughts, crazy thoughts, Michael Myers thoughts, whatever comes to your head, you want to acknowledge it and then you want to let it go. Now, what I like to do is when thoughts come to my head, I like to literally picture it setting on fire and incinerating and going away. You want to let as many thoughts come to your head and you want to acknowledge them. You have to acknowledge them because they're coming from your subconscious. What your subconscious mind is now doing is it's cleaning itself out. It's bringing things from the back of your mind. It's like a desk. Okay, we have to store new information, so we're going to go to the back of the desk, get these old papers, bring it to the front, and throw them out. That is what you're doing. So it's not about clearing your mind all the time. Sometimes you have to let the crazy shit come near and acknowledge it, and then you just simply let it go. And after you start emptying, just like as if you was emptying a desk, as the papers keep coming to your mind, eventually there will be nothing back there for you to clean, and then your mind will be empty. So now once you have a clear mind, now you're in tune with the universe. Now what you want to do is you want to manifest things. It starts right here. The fourth chakra, the heart chakra, your will. Your will is what manifests things into existence. What you do is you ask. I don't pray to white Jesus or Allah or none of that. I meditate to the ancestor and I could connect directly into the to what I call the creator. But you can go whatever route you want to go with this. But what you want to do is you want to ask the source or the creator what you want to do is however you want to say it. There is no magic hocus pocus way. You say it how you want to say it. Me personally, I like to say I understand that I am one with the creator and that I am an extension of the creator, not just the creation, but I am the creator who created myself and expressed myself as the creation. And with that being said, my will wishes to manifest whatever I want because I wish to experience it at this current moment in reality during my temporary physical existence. That is what I cite to the universe. And then now that I have verbally spoke my will and my vibrations through the voice and my thoughts are traveling to the universe to manifest his will. Now what you have to do is you have to start physically doing whatever you can to manifest his will, and the opportunity will present itself. That is how you get what you ask for. If you don't believe me, try it. I get what I want all the time. And it must be a positive request. The universe is built on love, peace, and happiness, and you will never be able to get a negative request out of somebody that you ask for. Only thing you will do is attract certain entities that will come feed off you and make you suffer for the rest of your life. So please don't ask for nothing negative because it won't be pretty for you. But you'll just be like a beacon. You'll be like a bleeding in the water with great white sharks. Now, with that being said, the third meditation would be how to not feel pain. First of all, a lot of people have to comprehend. This is for wise people only. What you have to comprehend and understand is that you are not this body. You are the operator of this body. Your hand doesn't just move. Your arm doesn't just wave. You tell the body what to do. So therefore, since you're controlling the body, that would mean that you're not the body. You have to understand that wisdom first. You are not the body. The body is like your car and you're the driver. So the driver of the car never thinks that he's the car. Why do you think that you're this body? It gets deep. Like when you look in the mirror and you say, I look good. If you're not the body, then how do you look good? Who are you looking at? This gets deep. You're the soul. You can't be seen. You're the omnipotence, the omniscience, and the omnipresent. That is you. So you're the governor of the physical realm. You're not the physical realm. Once you understand that, you transcend the physical realm. So now this is what we do. When you watch a movie, y'all, you ever see like a gory, scary movie and somebody gets stabbed and your body cringes like, ooh, that's because in your mind, you are inheriting pain. Now, why is inheriting pain important? Because on a daily basis, we inherit pain that we shouldn't even feel. Because we should be able to understand that and transcend that. The mind is only going to perceive or interpret phenomena based upon what it believes. So I use the movie of us inheriting pain to incorporate into this. If you hit your hand, right? You say, damn. Let's say I hit you or I pop you with a stick. Boom. You're going to say, damn, why you hit me? Because your level of understanding is still in the physical realm. You still feel like you're this body, so I hit you. But if you honestly believed in your mind and understood that you were not this body, let's say if I hit you with a stick and your reaction wasn't why you hit me with that stick, but it was why did you hit this body with that stick, then you wouldn't feel any pain, because your brain would never process or interpret pain, because it would understand that it's not being attacked. The body was attacked. The soul cannot be touched. That is who you are. You must transcend the physical realm and get back to the spiritual. If you're in a car and somebody throw a rock at your car, you don't say, damn, why you just hit me with a rock? You say, stop throwing rocks at my car, but you don't feel the pain of the car. Same thing with the body. When somebody damages the body, you should understand that it's not you, it's your car. But this takes practice. This takes convincing yourself back to the truth, back out of Western civilization indoctrination. This is what Buddhist monks understand. This is why they don't feel no pain. And it comes with a bunch of other things, but this is just the basis to get my people back on the right road. And with that being said, I hope this meditation video fulfill all questions for my family who asked me to make it. And with that being said, love, peace, and happiness. Peace.